Good morning, Jurassic World the Game fans. Welcome back for the first episode of the summer, which I was hoping to record a very long time ago. But we're here now. I'm sorry that it's been a while. My summer, I'll tell you exactly how busy it's been. Pretty much every day has gone like this. I swim in the mornings, I come home for like an hour, and I work until 10. I, I occasionally get on a call with Jurassic Insider, Low Budget Lizard, to talk to some of those people, get some Shattered plans done, because Shattered stuff is coming. I know I said that a while ago, and then I did nothing this summer, because I'm, like, never home, but it's okay, and we're going to fix all that, so I do apologize, and this is not like, all right, now he's finally uploading, he's ready for the summer. Probably won't be having a normal schedule until, like, August, so I do apologize for that. I do have an exciting video, though, that's going to be dropping soon. For anybody who didn't see the post, Blobfish and I are going to be starting a new series. For any Zelda fans, if you're not a Zelda fan, you don't care to listen to this at all, you can skip this part. But we've been cooking up an idea that I do not have my capture card yet. I will be getting that soon. I still need to buy it. So the quality will not be the best, but we are going to be doing a Zelda series. Or Breath of the Wild, I should say. And this is going to be called, I called it originally Lifelink. We changed it to Lifelonk. I'll give Blobfish the credit for that. But our Lifelonk series is basically... Lifelink is something I came up with a while ago. I know I'm not the first person to probably to ever do this, but I made it myself. I didn't take it from anybody else, so I just want to put that out there, that if there is somebody else there, I'm not trying to take their credit, but if no one else has done it, I came up with it. So, anyway, the Lifelink is basically where you're going to be playing hardcore, like I have done for many different games, which, by the way, Security Breach Hardcore will also resume probably in August. I'm sorry I have not done that. It will be coming back towards the end of the summer. But Lifelink is where as many people as you want are playing hardcore. In this case, it'll be me and Blobfish. And I'm just going to do some battles while we talk, because I have things to yap about. And then we'll get to the actual part of the video, so I do apologize for this. But just things to talk about, man. It's exciting. So anyway, Lifelink is where you... Why am I tripping? Lifelink is where any amount of people, in this case, me and Blobfish, are going to be playing hardcore. If one of us dies, for example, we could be like do all 4 Divine Beasts, or about to beat Ganon, and I get shot by like a Guardian, and I die. Because I died, my hardcore world is over, I have to reset it. Not only that, Blobfish also has to restart. So the Lifelink part of it is both of our lives are connected. If one of us dies, it's like we both died. We both lose our worlds, which makes it a lot more difficult, but also a lot more fun. So that's what the Lifelink part of it is. And obviously, this is going to be hardcore. We are doing this on our main accounts because we're going to be playing Master Mode for one of the first times, which we did one Master Mode world together. We were doing a bingo challenge. It still isn't finished. Maybe we'll turn that into a video. But we were doing, like, just for fun, we were doing a bingo challenge on Master Mode for our first time we were playing Master Mode. I think there's probably like 6 hours in that world, maybe only like 5. Not too much. So we really have like no Master Mode experience. And we did like no Divine Beast. We did nothing. So there's very, very little practice. So this will be interesting to see, because we're also good. On top of all of this, on top of everything I just said, we want to 200% the game, which is where you 100% the base game and you 100% both the first and second DLC, which I believe is like the Trial of the Master Sword and Champion's Ballad. So we're going to be, because 100% is like base game, and then another 100% for the DLC. So all of that, 200%, we're doing it. And again, Master Mode, Lifelink, like everything. We're calling, Blobfish called it Lifelonk because I don't remember, some Smash YouTuber we used to watch a long, long time ago called Link Lonk, and because Lifelink has like the name Link in it, whatever. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's going to be starting soon. I'm really excited about that. I think we're recording the first part today, and I'm going to try and edit it and get it out as soon as possible, because I'm very, very excited to get that series out. And hopefully you guys do enjoy it. We'll see how many people like it. If it really dries out, I'm still going to do it no matter what, but maybe we'll get an audience from that. That would be awesome. So that's the next big thing, I think, coming to the channel is Lifelonk. And that series is probably going to go on for a long time. Also, to clarify, him and I have never 100% the game. Definitely not 200%, because I think we got the DLC. I got it like a month ago, maybe. He got his 2 weeks ago. So we also have we've done pretty much nothing but get Phantom Armor and Majora's Mask in the DLC. So we've also done nothing there. This is going to be a lot of new stuff for us. And I have talked about it before on the channel. A few years ago, I was 100%ing Breath of the Wild, and I stopped. I still play on that account often. That's my main account. I do that a lot. I haven't touched it recently, though, because I wanted to save, because it's a hardcore one too. I wanted to save that world for when I get my capture card, and I wanted to do that with you guys, finish 100%ing it. I'm like 97% done the map, and then I've got some more things to do. Then we're 100%, and then the DLC stuff for 200%. I will be doing that, but I will be taking a break from that for a little bit because we're going to be doing Lifelink, which is the same thing. So I will 100% that one at some point. Just this one is the main one that's happening right now. I'm sorry I'm talking so much about Zelda. I kind of just realized that probably should save this for a different video, but it's okay. So my bad. What else did I say? I was going to say something else. I don't know. I've never finished 100%ing it, so this will be our first time. Something about that. I'm just going to stop talking there because I've been yapping way too much. Anyway, the actual part of the video. I'm sorry about that. That was probably way too long. So anyway, you guys have been waiting for a while for me to do, I forgot we have to do this. We'll do that at some point. Max Segno will be a different video. That will not happen today. We're going to split these into different videos because we can. So we have enough Indoraptors to get a level 40, which is awesome. We've been one away. Where's he at? We've been one away from getting level 40 after Gen 2. I always said, sorry if I'm, wow, I just realized I'm talking really fast. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. Maybe I should clarify my words a little bit. There we go. We've been one away, and I wanted to max these guys out at the same time do an arms race. Today is that big arms race, which I'm so excited for, because we are in the heat of new creatures dropping. Hydra Boa dropped yesterday. It's really not accessible to get. You can still get the SDNA. It's a Dustus, which was correct from when I saw the leaks. So I did get some missions done. I collected some of this. So if you can, and you want some early stuff, go in here, switch out. I used to have Indoraptor DNA. As good as Indoraptor is, and I feel like it probably still will hold up better than some of the new ones because these cost 3,000 to get more copies. We'll see. At the moment, because they're new, I'm putting as much as I'd like to have more Indoraptors, I'm putting all of this in here, hoping that I can get my lineup big enough that I won't need to rely on level 10 Indoraptors. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go back to buying more Indoraptors at some point. But this might be, after we max these guys out, might be the last time for a while that I really start grinding these out. So we'll see. But anyway, at the heat of these new insanely strong creatures, as you can see, Hydra Boa, literally, and it's a Cenozoic, because I think is awesome, and I would love to see them add it to the tournaments. Let tournaments use Cenozoic creatures. It would, PvP has it. I have no idea why we can't. I think it'd be awesome. Let every battle, Aquatics, we'll figure something out for them, because I do want them to have a spotlight. But it's so easy to make it so Cenozoics can be in every event. I don't know why it doesn't exist. Please do it. This thing is insane. It's got better health and attack by far than anything in the game, surpassing the best creatures for a while that we've had in the game by 2,000 or more attack, which is insane. This thing is so broken. I love it. I think it's awesome. I want to get it. It's going to be dropping for, they're giving out another event where you can get the 6,000 SDNA. That is dropping in 4 days. I will try and get that. We'll probably do another stream for that. I'll get it as soon as possible. The only thing is, I'm very low on DNA. I do not have a, I do not have a maxed Dilophoboa. We only have level 20, which means I need to buy 6 copies. And Wednesday just passed yesterday. No, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I did buy stuff that day, though. I don't remember what I got. Oh, I do know. I can show you guys. Matthew Husky will be very happy with me. I was like, you know what? Why the heck not? I bought 2 more of these because I haven't maxed them out. I never did. It's been a few months, and I was like, oh, it's cheap. It's whatever. We can max it. It's fine. I'll do it. So that'll finally happen. But our DNA count is low. If he's on a 15% sale, I don't think we can make it. I have no idea where we're going to get this DNA from. My DNA is cooked. It's gone no matter what. I want to get this thing as soon as possible, but this is going to be awful. I don't know. I don't really want to harvest things. I kind of like all the creatures I got. We might have to. I'm not a big fan of that, though. So, I don't know. How many copies of... we could... this is rations, though. I have no idea what we're going to do. Well, let's figure something out. Because I want to get them. This is going to be expensive. I probably should... if I did more modded, again, if I do more modded PvP, I can easily get my DNA up, do more stuff like this. It's just tricky. It's tricky out here. So, anyway, let's get on with the biggest part of the video, the exciting part. I will show you guys real quick before we start that. One last thing. Rexy, I will be doing this. I was told by a few people in the Discord, by the way, join the Discord if you want to, link in the description. I was told by a few people on the Discord that the Rexy is going to be one of the next heroics. I believe blue is going to be as well. I saw that on Paleo. So those two, I will be getting blue max later, but Rexy we need to get unlocked. I was going to get it already, but now I want it even more. All we need to do is finish fusing the T-Rexes, so those are almost done. Everything's hatched. And then I've not really started on, what is this, Preondactylus? That will happen, though. Oh? Oh, wait, what? Whoa, wait, the new... Did they already drop the new heroics? Was that already leaked in the game? I didn't realize that. It's just Pteranodon. All right, well, how does one... Is it possible? I didn't realize that they already had that out. Yeah, there's no way to get it. He's not out yet. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we want to max that out, too. Well, don't I need it for the... What do I need for the collector exchange? Hopefully it's a level 30. It's only level 30. Okay, we'll work on that another time, too. That is awesome. I did not realize that. All right, cool. So, yeah. All right, let's... I don't want to do that. Let's get this done. We will get you out of there. I was just putting them there because whatever. Hatch that. It's fine. Oh, how many of these do we have? I'm just curious. Where are you? There we go. Just level 20. All right, cool. Probably because I think I used to have it at level 20 and I gave it to a collector's exchange or something. So, what the heck is this? No. Oh, and I'm in the middle of making a video. All right, first Indoraptor. I think we've got... I want to show you guys how much SDNA I got. I think it's a lot. If I'd done the tournament, I could have had so much more. I think I would have had a little under 6,000 now. So, it's whatever. I think I got like 500 from it, which I was all right with. I didn't have time to do it. I could, like, if I had stayed up all night, because I had Sunday night to Monday morning, I could have done it. That was the only time I really had to do the tournament. So I could have spent all night. I could have, yeah, I definitely, if I had spent like 4 hours and stayed up till 2, I could have gotten it. I just didn't want to. I was very tired. And so that's whatever lame excuse I'm going to give. That was genuinely it. Was I was just tired. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to go to sleep. That was the reason I didn't get it. So I apologize for that, but that is why we don't have... I mean, I don't really need too much of it, but that is the reason why. So anyway, raw hatching an Indoraptor Gen 2. That's awesome. Let's see the bucks go down. There it is. All right, the last Indoraptor we're going to be hatching for a while. I mean, obviously, as you can see here, we're... How much? 105? We are 105 away from getting another copy. So we'll have to get that from, like, card packs and whatnot, because, again, it's not my missions at the moment. So, and like for Code 19s, I currently am still using Adaphosaur, because as soon as we get 3,000, I'm getting a copy of that. Then we'll go straight to Dustus again. Because these guys are expensive, and they're dropping, it seems like a lot. What I'm probably going to do is work hard to get 2 copies of everything, get them to level 20. Would it be smarter to keep 2 level 10s? Absolutely. But I want the level 20s, because, I don't know, that's just what I want to do. Also, Blue is right next to me. Say hello, Blue. He's not purring, so you can't hear him, but he is right here. He's sitting on me. So I think that's what we're going to do. And that's what I'm going to do, at least with Megalocevia and things like that. So, all right. I think that's most of the things I want to talk about down. Oh, he's purring. Can you guys hear him? Hi, Blue. All right. Let's get you out of here. I will finish fusing all these later. What level are you supposed to say? I really wish that, like, I don't feel like scrolling. I know I probably should just take these guys out. And I think I have room to put things down. And I haven't. I just don't really care to. But I wish it would, like, put me in the thingy after I finished fusing it. It's like, yeah, it's in the repository, but it would, like, still show me the enclosure. I'm too lazy to do anything else about it. I don't want to go look for them. All right, there's that. Anything else? Yeah, we'll do all that later. Collect this. No, oh, and I don't want to do a thingy. Doing stuff. What even is it? Procerosaurus. Was it? No. Like, Dimetri. I have no idea what it was. All right. Let's fuse these guys. This is going to get expensive. All right, well, at least we've been working on getting the bucks up, I guess. The loyalty points are also up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Well, what a stupid thing to say. Of course you can. I've been building... I don't know what it was before we quit VIP, but this has been high for, like, a while. And it's continuously increasing. I'm really proud of myself for getting it this far. I think it's cool. All right, so we do level 20s. I really want to use these. I'm like, oh, this is so useful. We could be using these right now. I've said that before when we were getting the other adapters. I was like, oh, we could be using this. I already have Giga. I don't want to do that. But, like, what events could we use? Yeah, we could use it here, I guess. Or we could use it there, or we could use it here. Get DNA from the boss. I think we might do it... I'm kind of thinking boss, because it's like, Whatever. Well, let's see what's in this pack. Probably $25. Oh, no, it's... Oh, eh. Let's do the boss, because that's like a new thing. That's cool. So we'll throw in... Yeah, we'll just go for damage, so whatever. We'll put in... I don't know. Put in this, and then we'll just do the 2 Indoraptor Gen 2s. And we'll see how far this gets us. We'll just go... We're going straight for damage. I'm not doing any other missions. So we'll just try and go for 8 as much as possible. It does have high attack, but also Indoraptor Gen 2 level 20 is insane health. So we should be able to get some good hits. While it's low for... My strat and what Planet does as well, and what you guys should be doing is if you have high-level creatures, especially for something like this that's all health, which the bosses that are health tanks are actually much better to kill because if you use your highest attack anyway, you're going to kill them, and that means they have like no attack, so you won't die as much. What you want to do is you just want to go for 4 reserves and then 8 attack and continue that cycle. Get as much damage down as possible. So while it's still in the lower stages and doesn't have enough attack to kill you, you don't want to worry about levels. You do have missions, but you'll get there at some point. You want to do this because you can get that big damage in while they still, like, they can't kill you. It'll be struggling. This one probably will because I think it has 7 attack. I wasn't paying attention, but let's see what it does. Yeah, it is 7. So this is probably going to kill me, but that's fine. Like, at least we got the, I think it was 6 attack on. So just do stuff like that. Like, get the big damage in, and you'll be getting a lot of DNA from this. So let's see, Indoraptor Gen 2 is crazy health. I don't know. I think that went for 6 attack, did 6,000, I think. I just pay attention to what this thing's doing. We'll see how long it can last. It'll probably, in at least 1 or 2 levels, it's going to... All right, 6, we'll take it. It's probably going to start 6 or 7 shotting us, which, well, yes, it's still a lot. If we keep going for 8, it'll build that up and we will die. So we'll see. We'll see how much we can get off for this. Go for, all right, 5. Let's see how much 5 does. I don't think that'll kill. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. 6 probably wouldn't either. So because Indoraptor Gen 2 has, what, 9,000? 9,028 health. I'm going to say level 14 is probably where we're going to struggle. But then, like, look here. They're probably going to have 2 shield. Yeah, so now they've got... Oh, whatever. So I'm just going to guess 7. It usually has 7. That's definitely enough to kill. So I'm assuming they're going to go for... We'll see their attack. Probably 5. They only have 6. Okay. Let's see. It might take 6. Might take 5. Yeah, it took 5. Okay. So then this will probably be our last round to get damage in. So again, we'll just go for the 4 reserves and then the 8 attack. You've got 5. I would like it if you went for 5 so we can just go all out. Awesome. Thank you. And then we'll do our last one. Let's see how much this is. How much attack can we get off? 84,000. Beautiful damage. You know, we're going to fuse... Ah, that's whatever. We're going to fuse one of the Indoraptors. I could... You know, I'll use that in the battle event. We'll do the one battle event thingy because... Get the pack, maybe some SDNA if that's a mission to finish that event. So we'll do that because an Indoraptor can sweep it. Because I do want to use one more Indoraptor. We're going to be fusing it. So we'll do that. We'll do that in a minute. Let's see how much damage. 247,000. Not bad, especially because I wasn't doing much. Creatures were all right. That was good. All right, awesome. There's 3,000 DNA. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff to have. All right, let's grab this. $55. Excellent. And then the last mission, will it clock us over to a pack? No, that's okay. We got new weeklies, so we can get some more. And I love that they're basically doubling your season points you can earn. This is awesome. That means we're getting so many more packs, so many more chances at getting some creatures we need for the decks. So that's good stuff. How much do we need, by the way? There's been a lot of new drops. I think we need 13. All right, yeah, we're getting that. There's a lot of new drops, so it is starting to slow down. We're still working on stuff, because most of these we can get. Dactylus, Arctodus, I'm hatching right now. Let's see. Alongmius we can unlock. Terraquetzal, let's see, 1, 2, I'm going to count these. I'll swipe my finger on them so you can see their icon, like, highlight for what we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And then I guess this will be 5. So we'll bring it, if we get Hydroboa, which will probably take a little bit, but we technically can get it, we will be at 5 creatures down. So there's still like 8 more. Again, a lot of hybrids we still need to make. There are some tournament creatures in there. We got the Cerato, which is a VIP creature I'll have to pay for at some point. So that'll happen at some point. That'll happen later. All right, let's fuse this to level 30 now. Where are you? There you are. For $162. Oh, geez. Oh, this is not looking nice. Hopefully it goes this one. Let's see. No, yeah, this is a slow one. Oh, okay. At least it won't happen on the 40. I'd rather take it here. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Hopefully both 40s go over, like, immediately. We're gonna have enough food for this? Yeah, we're fine on food. Okay. And a 1-day fuse. Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Alright, let's see. Level 30. Yeah, another one of our best creatures just sitting there casually. That's amazing. Alright, let's also do... Now that we got that, before we do another boss battle, let's do one of these. I'll throw in... Because this is really easy. Probably just do Toji's. And then let's put in an Indoraptor so we can fuse two of our Indoraptors. Oh, we've got... Whatever. I'm not going to use all of them. We're just going to... I don't know why I even use this one, because some of the other ones are clocked over. There's a chance it won't clock over. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just doing this just because. Then we'll do another battle with probably... We're going to get this Indoraptor to level 20. Because I think we only have one level 30 Indoraptor. I haven't fused any other ones. So we'll finish this event with the Indoraptors while we're fusing those. We'll do some more boss battles. We'll wait. I think we want to use both level 30 Endos. I'm going to wait. Let's use both level 30 Indoraptors on the boss, because those will be our best creatures. You know, why not? I think that went for everything. Just in case I'm going to go for 2 attack. I wasn't paying attention. All right, it's fine. It's fine. These are easy. What are you going to do? You have 3. It doesn't matter. Because I've also got my reserve. All right. That's that. Now let's fuse these guys level 20. With the level 20, I guess... Do we want to do... What event do we want to do? I guess just do this. I want to save the lower boss levels for when we use our best creatures. It's like how... This is... Oh, it's a little harder now, but whatever. Alright, Indoraptor, there you are. Yeah, we'll fuse these two. Get our level 20. We'll use this level 20, which will make the next battle easier. Anyway, we'll use this. We need another level 20. So we can use that second level 20 to finish up this event, get our card pack. Alright, there's our level 20. We're going to be low on Indoraptors. I think after we fuse all these guys, we're going to have... How many? Well, it's not even that bad. It's a lot worse. We're only going to have 4 extra Indoraptors, which is... Yeah, definitely less, but not the worst, I guess. And our lineup isn't awful. Yeah, you can see how much less the Indoraptors are. Okay, so we're going to go... Are we thinking 2 Toji start again? I don't know if we can, because they're pterosaurs. How much attack do we got? I'm not feeling it. I think we're going to go for... Let's do Scorpius Rex. You know what? We haven't used early in a while. Let's use the Rainbow King. And then we'll throw an Indoraptor. That's plenty. That's plenty. And then we need to do another... We'll use the second Indoraptor we fuse, because after this we have to get another level 20. We'll use that to finish up this event. We'll fuse for the level 30. And then we'll do the boss battle with those 2. And then what's my third best creature? Let me think for a second. What else do I have? Oh, wait, I don't know why. All right, I don't know why I just did that attack, but whatever. What else do we have? It's probably a level 40. I think it's Metri. I believe it's Metri. Right? I think it's level 40 Metri. But that's not very useful because of the fact that it's a herbivore. Well, it won't be able to... I'm not nervous about it killing us. I'm nervous about us killing it. We're going to do a lot less damage. So I would like it to be a carnivore. What's the next highest carnivore I have? It may be level 40 Scorpius. I'm not sure. All right, well, Rainbow King, I didn't use that right. Did nothing. Did you go for everything? I hope so. We can do that. We're in a very comfortable position if it has no reserves. Oh, awesome. Okay. All right. Just go for 4, please. Excellent. Okay. We can still clutch this up. I was being stupid at the beginning. We're going to go for 2 here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to kill us. Oh, shoot. All right. That's not great. Benita Sora needs to have, like... It's probably going to have, like, 1,000. But if it has, like, 500, we're chilling. Oh, my gosh. That is not... It's going to have 1,300. So, I need to make it for 4. I think we have to play it. We have to play risky here. Because if I go for 2 reserves, 3 shield, even if it doesn't kill us, it's not enough. Either go for 1 or nothing. Alright, well, that's it. Okay, we'll give it another attempt later. I might need to use... If I'd used Compies, it could have easily won it. I just don't feel like using Phlox. It takes too long. There's our next ones. Oh, we could have had Indoraptors in there, but oh well. Just fuse these guys. I don't care. I'm not going to use them. Please don't be too expensive. We're going to lose. I mean, the buck count is not awful. I still do want to try and get back to 100,000, so this is definitely taking a dent in it. But this isn't the worst. All right, there we go. Another level 20. And I'll use flocks so we don't have to worry about it. There's a pack. Oh, 2 packs. Whoa. Awesome. Let's see if we get anything good in here. We still do need, what is this? Goroniosaurus. We need that from the pass. Because I never, well, no, I did that pass, and I think I got 2 of them. Because this was before the events where you could, like, get a third if you didn't pay. And I traded both, because I kept forgetting that they were, like, pass creatures. So I kept trading them for DNA or bucks or whatever the heck. Like, when it was in here, it's probably bucks, and there'd be bucks in here. But like, oh yeah, sure, I don't need this thing. And now I don't have a copy of it. So we still need that. We're still looking for it. And then obviously Draco Venator, so we can get Compsa Venator. So they've not been handing that out for free. Oh, wait, let's see real quick. What is it? It is Scorpius Rex. Okay. So I think when we do, yeah, I think it's what we want to do. We're going to use the 2 level 30. We'll use Scorpius Rex and 2 level 30 Indoraptors, Indoraptor and Indoraptor Gen 2. To do the boss again. And then I'm not going to use the level 40s just yet. When's my BSI? I honestly might, just for the video. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it. Just because I know that's not what you should do. But I kind of want to use them. And it'd be awesome to do like a beaver strat. And we use just our best creatures in the BSI. Let's do that. I think that'd be cool. Especially because, like, level 40 Raptor is so awesome. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want this guy. And then, you know, let's throw it. I don't think I've used Segno yet. Let's use Segnasuchus. This thing is awesome. I'll probably, if I have time, I will make that a tomorrow video, getting maxed Segno, because that will be awesome. That's going to be in our top roster. I'm guessing it'll probably be top 5. We don't have as many. What did I do? Yeah, we used to have Gorgo, because I lost that. Now it feels like I don't have as many 20 hybrids. I feel like we lost a lot of them, maybe because we didn't have a lot to begin with, and we don't have Gorgo anymore. So it won't be terribly difficult for it to rank up that high. They swapped up Benidisora. That's a little annoying, but it's okay. All right. Do we still want to go for a Segno? Kind of want to go for just Indo at this point. Yeah, I think we go for Segno later. Go for that, and then 3. Yeah, you can't kill. So let's do this. We'll use Indoraptor like it's the glass cannon, the expendable one. And we'll just let him do his thing, keep reserves, and Segno can clean up, if necessary. Indo might, because we did, again, the flock strat, easily get ourselves to 8 reserves. We might be able to just clutch here. I'll go for 4 here. I'll do something stupid, because we can. There's literally no way we can lose this. If it doesn't kill us here, whether it does or doesn't, I'm going to swap to Segno. All right, there. Oh, that was cheeky. That was cheeky. I'm going to swap to Segno, though, because I want Segno to get the kill. I really don't think. I might have used her in a BSI once, but I don't think I did. 76,000. Oh, it blocked it, but 31,000. That's beautiful attack. All right, there's that battle done. Now we can fuse. What's the cooldown on that? I'm just curious. And if any of you guys are curious. Day and 9 hours. All right, cool. Let's fuse those 2. Let's get our level 30. First try, maybe. All right, we're going below 60,000, which is not the best. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but in the shops, you guys remember when they used to have offers? Even if it cost money, they'd like offer 1, offer 2 stuff, and sometimes you could find... that's where we had the amber market trades to be like 150,000 amber for tornado creatures. Then it'd go down by 30,000, like 90,000, whatever, and you could get them for free. Sometimes they give you cards, sometimes you'd hatch them, stuff like that. I know you remember that. Or where the VIP packs used to be, and they used to give VIP packs down there. Jeez, can't talk. VIP packs for cheaper. Right here, where it says specials, they used to be underneath that. There used to be offers. I haven't seen one of those in like a month or 2, so I have no idea. I feel like they just left them and they don't exist anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened to those. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But because I haven't seen one in a while. All right, we have a level 30 Indoraptor, level 30 Raptor Gen 2. Right, I was supposed to use that other one to win and finish this. So I think I'll just do this event in my free time later, or it won't get done. It's fine. I don't really care either way. Oh, speaking of this gyro, I don't feel like doing it at all because it's a 1% chance. So there's like no way I'm pulling it. But I was really tempted to do this to get ghosts. Then I kind of sat there and thought about it. I was like, I don't feel like doing this at all. I'm probably not going to pull it. And I'd honestly rather wait until I can at least get the chance to unlock ghosts. It just makes it easier. I want, because obviously I want things unlocked. So it's like a better way for me to know that I have it if it's unlocked. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's what I kind of want to do. So we'll wait on that. I'm not going to do the gyrosphere. So what I say I was going to use here, I don't remember. Did I say I was going to use Scorpius? I feel like I said I was going to use that for... No, we're not going to... Yeah, we're not going to use it for BSI. Let's do this here. And I'll put this here only because I know Indoraptor is less health. But I want... It has the most attack. I want it at the end. Yeah, I think I like this. All right, let's do it. This is an expensive battle using, I believe, right? This was our best carnivores. Insane. Absolutely insane. This looks beautiful. Let's see how much damage we can get off with this. We might be able to get, it depends because I already, got a lot of damage off before. So our next one, for example, is 400,000. So there's a good chance we will come off with we will win, I don't know, we'll get the 400,000 damage mission finished, and that's it. Might, because if it goes to 500,000, maybe we can clock it over. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have no idea what the requirements are going to be. What do you want to go for? 5 attack. All right, we'll take it. And we can go for 8 now. This should do some crazy damage. How much is Indoraptor level 30? 6,000. This is awesome. 118,000. Okay, it's a little bit nerfed. Under 100,000. It's like 91,000. That's crazy. All right. Let's see if they can kill us. I don't remember if they had any reserves or not. No. Okay. So I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. Indoraptor with still more health, which is amazing. Still more health at level 30 than this Vulcan 19 at level 15. Let's see if we can get this guy to level 19. I don't think so, but that'd be cool. I used to think when I was a kid, I don't know if anyone else thought this. Probably not, because it's such a weird thing. But I know people had said it before, and I know Beaver had said it when I was watching him. But when bosses were first coming out, I remember seeing their numbers, and I was like, that has to be, even though it's obviously just like, it's the names, they're experiments or whatever. But I was like, that has to mean something. Has to mean. And even though everybody said, you can't, oh, that was close. You can't kill these things. They're invincible. They'll always go up in level. I was like, nah. Whatever the number is in its name, that's how much. And I told this to my brother too, and he used to believe it. But whatever the number is on the creature, for example, this Vulcan 19, that was the level you had to get to it. And if you beat that, you killed it, and it was done. And of course, I was stupid back then. But that's why I'm sharing that story, because it made me think of that when I said, oh, let's get him to 19. Because if I get him to level 20, he'll die permanently, which is not how it works. But I don't know where I got that from. I just did. All right, please don't kill me. I want to go for one more. It's only got 5. That shouldn't kill. Okay, didn't even go for it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it wouldn't have killed. All right, this should be our last 8, and then they're probably going to kill us. Let's see. What is Indoraptor's 8 attack? 131,000. We'll see what it is at level 40. It's going to be insane. We're going to have... I think, well, now with all these stupidly strong creatures coming to the game, I think Indoraptor Gen 1 is the second strongest attacker behind, at level 40, I should say. I believe it is, because it's got like 100 more than Metri, and it's behind Hydroboa by like 2,000, which Hydroboa, though, at the moment is impossible to get, so can't showcase that. 340,000 damage. That is beautiful. Let's see. Oh, I thought we were at 400,000 damage. I guess not. That's 400,000 damage. We didn't even make it. All right, cool. We still got some good DNA, though. That's awesome. All right, let's fuse these guys. Just look at the cooldown in case anybody else is curious. There's all the cooldowns. Indoraptor Gen 2 is like 3 days. Wow. All right, let's fuse them. Let's get these guys to level 40. Let's see how expensive this is. I want to do it... I think we'll end with Indoraptor Gen 2 because that is one of my favorite designs in the entire game. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Dude, this is stuff I used to watch Beaver's videos and, like, dream about. And I was like, yeah, that would never happen. And for people who already have it, it's an awesome thing to have. But, oh my gosh, there's something about fusing your first level 40 Indoraptor that you could probably never experience again. If I had gotten this years ago when it came out, like when Fallen Kingdom was, just I think because if you grinded this for like a year, you probably could have gotten level 40. So when Fallen Kingdom had like just come out somewhere in that time, if I had gotten this, I would have been so much more hyped. But this is still so cool to see. Level 31, just level 31. It's definitely gonna be our best. Now we gotta wait. Can't I almost fed him to level 40? We can't because we have to arms race and we have to watch these guys fight. One handler nicknames the Indoraptor the stealth fighter jet of dinosaurs. I think I messed up my wording there, so I apologize, but hopefully it made sense. All right, let's do this. I believe Indoraptor Gen 2. Yeah, Indoraptor Gen 2 is better. But we are still going to see. Still going to watch them go. We'll see how long it takes. It might beat it the whole way. I don't know. And because there's no way. These things are already level 30 or at the top, so we're not watching them race anything else. It's not even a competition. We know they're going to be the best. So we dropped, how many, like $5,000 today, I think? Maybe even more. Somebody in the comments, let me know at this timestamp. How many bucks did we drop today? It's definitely a lot. But it was worth it. This is totally worth it. All right. There's our level 31 Indoraptor Gen 2. This thing looks awesome. The difference of coloring between the Indoraptor Gen 2 and the original is said to be the result of the alternative DNA used when creating the Gen 2. This is one of my favorite designs in the game. I don't know, just the blue and the yellow, and then it's got like a purple stripe on its back. All of this mixes really well, in my opinion. I think it looks beautiful. All right, there they are. Oh, they're so strong, dude. Wow. Okay, let's bring it to level 32. There you go. Oh, we might not have enough food. Let's see. These are expensive. Yeah, I don't think we are going to. All right. Oh, I probably shouldn't do... let's not do them at the same time. Right, that doesn't make sense. All right, so we'll do Indoraptor. Get them to 33. All right, not there yet. Yeah, because we want to see them surpass each other, not do it at the same time. There we go. All right, it's better at 34. It's got a lot more attack, but Indoraptor Gen 2 has so much more health. It's probably going to most levels. Like, I think it's going to overtake it now. Yeah, I think majority of the way, if not all the way, Indoraptor is probably going to take it the whole way through. Because it's so much lower level than Indoraptor. I mean, it's one level, but that adds up. That is kind of a lot when you look at it in such a way. So let's see, like level 34. It's still behind it, and yeah, we're out of food. It's still behind it, and yeah, it beats it. So what we can do, because we need millions of food. I don't need rations. We can do this. I usually don't do those kind of trades, but we need everything we can get. Not worth it at all. Might as well open packs. I kind of want to avoid opening solid gold packs because I like that my point count is so high, and I think it's cool. So anything that gives like a ton of food, I feel like not. Yeah, that's rations. That's super rations. This is awful. I imagine this probably doesn't give much either. It doesn't even give food. We could try to buy custom trade, but like we're gonna have to do a ton of those. We'd have to do a lot. Like buy one. Let's do an expensive creature. We'll do Jurassic. Something that I have unlocked that I don't really care about. I do have Brunette unlocked, but I don't want to use that because I need it for a video. At some point, because I did say a while ago we'll max out both those guys together. Still hasn't happened. I don't know what's going to happen with it. But I'd like to do it at some point. Alright, still have a lot of things. I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm like, wow, there's still a lot I still need to hatch. We do have Sinoceratops unlocked, right? Yeah. Almost positively, yeah. So let's see how much food this gives. Like 2 mil. We honestly might just have to wait and make this a second video. I think I'm going to have to wait. Because I don't... How much? Yeah, like how much is this going to cost? If we need... Wait, let's look at it in hindsight real quick. Alright. There's Indoraptor beating it at 36. Let's think about this. Let's say, because obviously they're going up. Let's look at their average food cost right now. Indoraptor's like almost 6 million. Yeah, so they're going to keep going up. Let's say it's like 5, 10, 20... Let's just say it's 5 million every time. I know that's not it. Like 10, all right, that's 20 mil, 30. We need like 50 million food, which is going to, unless we spend thousands upon thousands of more bucks in the trade harbor, it's not going to happen. So in my opinion, I don't think that's worth it. So we're not going to do that. I apologize. But I think that means I'm also not going to do the BSI because I want to wait. I'm not going to use these guys. They're going to stay at these levels. They're not going to get used. And so this looks so weird because, I don't know why this looks weird. I think something looks like it's missing. I don't know. Lineup looks crazy right now, though. This is awesome. This is so cool. I really like this. yeah, we're going to wait. I'm not going to use these guys at all until they're level 40. And then we will do a BSI video at some point where Indoraptor almost has 5,000 attack. Like, this is so, wow. This is so amazing. We'll do this all in another video, though. The holy voice crack. We'll do this all in another video. Won't happen today. I won't use these guys. They're just going to sit there and wait. And 50 million food is a lot. This will probably take, unless I get lucky in the trade, even if I get lucky in the trade harbor, it might be like a week or two until this video, like until we get a part 2. But I will upload this now so you guys don't miss anything. Yeah, anyway, that is it for me today. Expect more videos. Obviously, there's a lot more to do in Jurassic World the game. I apologize for, or at least project-wise. And new updates. Honestly, there is a lot to do. And then, I'm sorry I talked about Breath of the Wild a lot, but I'm very excited and very passionate about that series that's coming out, as you can probably tell. So that's going to get recorded probably tonight. I think when Blobfish gets back, he was on vacation. We're going to start doing some more stuff. Get that out, and then hopefully tonight drop it. See if you guys like it. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow.